What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time visiting my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Toya, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys. So hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for the likes and subscribes thus far. And if you like a private reading by me, hit me in my email at itoyel@icloud.com. The prices are in the description box down below. So let's get into this video. Let's go. Gonna take a little trip. Inside the future with me. Gonna take a little dip. Gonna take a little dive. Get that energy right. We gon' get it together. There's the cards, the key clarity. The cards, the key what you need.
Get right to my center.
All right, Pile 1, what do men like about you? Hit that like and subscribe button, and I did do channel messages for each pile, so I'm going to read the channel messages off to you guys first, all right? So, Pile 1, what do men like about you? Now, I feel like you guys are actually very, very beautiful here. I feel like you guys have a very beautiful face here, okay? Some of you guys, you literally look like a model. Some of you guys, you have very soft features here, okay? But it's something about your face. Men really love your face. You have very pretty features here is what I'm getting. Okay, a lot of you guys, you might even have like very soft skin, but this is something that men notice about you, and they love it. Like, she just has the prettiest face I've ever seen. Okay, another thing that men like about you is some of you guys, you might be like a casual drinker here. Okay, some of you guys, you might drink wine. Some of you guys, you might go out and have like a drink with your girls, your friends here. Some of you guys, this is your casual like smoker here, so you're gonna take it how it resonates. But some of you guys, you like casually drink or you casually smoke here, okay? And men actually like this here, okay? Maybe they feel like you're not stuck up, or you don't feel like you're too good to like have a drink here and there, or smoke some weed here and there, or have a cigarette. You know, you take it how it resonates for you. Another thing that men like about you is they absolutely love your swag here. They love the way that you dress here. Some of you guys, you could be shoe heads here, and you own a lot of shoes or really, really nice shoes here, okay? And some of you guys, the men that you are attracting or the man that you're asking about could definitely be like shoe heads here, okay? And maybe they saw you rocking a certain pair of shoes here, but I'm definitely getting they love your swag. Men definitely love your style here. They love the way that you dress here. And then also for some of you guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be like Jordans, like Nike, nothing like that, because I just seen like a heel, like a really nice classic shoe here, okay? So some of you guys, men just really, really like your style here, okay? Also, what I put that men like about you is that you dance. I feel like a lot of you guys, you either really dance really, really well, like you almost are like a performer, or some of you guys, you dance very, very sexy here, okay? But it's something about the way that you dance, you draw men's attention here, okay? And you catch their eye, okay? So like I said, I'm seeing like, you know, really sexy dance moves. Some of you guys could actually literally be dancers, okay? And some of you guys, you could literally be like strippers here, okay? Not all of you guys, okay? But it's something about the way that you dance, or like I said, different styles, okay? But the way that you dance, you really catch their attention here, okay? I also feel like men really like you because you're not worrisome here, okay? A man can tell you, look, I'm going to talk to you later. I'm going to call you back, and you're going to be cool. You're going to be good. You're not even going to be thinking about that man. You're going to be worried about yourself here, okay? Some of you guys, this is you telling like a man, like, you know, I'm going to call you back. I got something to do here. But men feel like you're not bothersome. You're not worrisome, okay? You're not annoying here. You are very much a free spirit, and you allow them to do what they need to do here. And I'm not talking about like cheat on them or anything. It's just like you're not pressed to be on the phone with them all day. You're not checking up on them. Where you at? What you doing? It's like you really don't care too much here, okay? Another thing that men like about you, some of you guys, you're asking about a specific man, okay? But another thing that men like about you is they love talking to you on the phone, okay? Some of you guys, this is like FaceTime, or like they love talking to you on the phone here, okay? But a lot of emphasis on the phone or FaceTime. But men just love talking to you. I feel like something about your conversation here, okay? But men definitely like you. like talking to you here, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that you are a deep diver. Like I said, they love talking to you. Some of you guys, this could be face to face and you're talking about like spiritual things, or you're talking about things in the community, but you guys really like to talk deep here, or you guys have talked about very deep conversations with men here, or topics with men, okay? So I'm definitely getting like men like to talk to you because you're like a really deep talker here. Some of you guys, you have like literally counseled certain men here, or you have helped certain men here, okay? I feel like these men really appreciate it, and some of you guys, these men might have took you for granted here. But I'm feeling like you guys have like really uplifted certain men here, okay? But they love when you like talk to them and you give them like ideas, or you uplift them in certain type of ways. For some of you guys, I'm hearing suicidal. So for some of you guys, somebody could have been suicidal or wanting to harm themselves, or they felt like life was just not it or something, okay? And I feel like some of you guys might have uplifted a masculine here that you cared about here, okay? But where am I at? But yeah, you're like a deep diver here, okay? And some of you guys, you like to help people dive deep within themselves. Like, you know, it's like you're a counselor here. So people love talking to you. Men love talking to you, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that you absolutely have a beautiful smile here, okay? They feel like your smile is very pretty, very beautiful here. Some of you guys, this person or some of you guys, you might give men like pet names. Some of you guys, you give people nicknames a lot. Some of you guys, you have a nickname, or you gave somebody a nickname. They gave you a nickname. You take it how it resonates. But I'm definitely getting like pet names. Men like it when they get pet names from you, or you give them pet names here, okay? Or nicknames, okay? Another thing that men like about you guys is that, like I said, whenever whenever they call you, you pretty much answer whenever they need you here, okay? Or you're always available for them, or you typically are. So this is something that men really like and appreciate about you, or this specific man, okay? Also, I feel like men really love your body type. They really, really love your body. Some of you guys, I'm hearing petite. Some of you guys, I'm hearing thick. Some of you guys, you're tall here. It's curvy, okay? Some of you guys, like, you're very, thick. Some of you guys are very small, okay? It's like different body types is what I'm getting. But whatever it is about your body type, these men specifically love your body type, or this man loves your body type. And I also feel like your body type and your personality, you know, mixed together is just like an A+ for men here, okay? So men also love your personality here, okay? Some of you guys, you're very sassy, or you're a little sassy, but they love this shit. It's like they thrive off of it. Like, they love when you get a little bit sassy with them. Sorry about that. They love when you cuss them out or something, when you talk a little shit to them. Men like that, okay? These men are a little toxic, but they love when you cuss them out a little bit, or you tell them about themselves, or you tell them, you know, you ain't supposed to be doing. It's something about the way you get aggressive, or the way you get sassy with men. They love it here, okay? I also feel like people be really wanting to like wife you up. People be feeling like whenever you talk shit to them, or you put them in their place, or you put somebody in their place around them, they're like, damn, like, she's sexy. I want to get with Pal 1. So y'all really be having men excited, especially when you like talk shit to them or something. Another thing that men really like about you is that you do not stress over men's exes or their past, okay? So what happened in the past stays in the past. You really don't give a fuck is what I'm getting. So you don't really stress, like, what is your ex doing? Who's your ex? Like, you don't really give a fuck, and men really, really like that. You're not really pressed about a man's past here, okay? You know that is in the past, especially if you guys are deciding to date here. And others of you guys, men like the fact that you don't really stress over your ex, okay? You're not stuck in the past here, okay? So you have to take it how it resonates. But I do feel like you actually attract really, really picky men. But these are men who choose you, and they're picky as fuck, but they look at you and they're like, fuck, that is me right there. I'm gonna wipe that up. I want that. Like, I need that in my life here, okay? So like I said, you attract really picky men, but when they see you, they want to spoil you. They want you around them. They want to give you everything that you want here, everything that they feel like you deserve here, okay? Another thing that men really like about you is, like I said, you have some of you guys, like I said, something about your body. Some of you guys, you have sexy thighs, okay, or really nice thighs. some of you guys, like I said, you're fine as fuck. You have a very beautiful face, okay? Or most of you guys, your face is very beautiful. I also feel like some of you guys, you rock very pretty hairstyles. Maybe you have a specific hairstyle in your hair, or, you know, you did your hair a specific type of way, or like I said, you rock different hairstyles, but it's something about your hairstyle or your hairstyles, or some of you guys, it's your hair, period. Like, men really love your hair, okay? I also feel like men love you because they feel like you are very soft and sweet. Some of you guys, you have a very soft and sweet voice. So you talk really low, or you're not really aggressive when you speak to men, or you're not really aggressive when you speak. And some of you guys, this is like your accent. They love the way that you pronounce certain things here, okay? You guys may be from a different city, state, town. Maybe you're talking to men from a different city, state, town, okay? Or like, but it's something about the way you pronounce things here. Or like I said, you have an accent, or it's very sweet and soft, okay? But men love the way that you talk. They love your voice here, okay? I also put that you guys might literally be stuck in somebody's mind. Somebody is like, cannot stop thinking about you here is what I'm getting. Somebody really is thinking about you heavily here, okay? I also feel like this is somebody that you let go of. So some of you guys, this is like an ex-lover or somebody, an ex-friends with benefits, somebody that you used to fuck with. This person is thinking about you heavily, so they kind of took over my channel messages here, okay? But this person, you're literally stuck in somebody's mind, okay? For some of you guys, you asked about this person specifically, but you're stuck in somebody's mind from the past here, okay? I feel like you set this person free. You told them to do them. They could do whatever they want to do, okay? And you decided to focus on yourself here. But this person cannot stop reminiscing about you. Maybe because it's Mercury retrograde. But somebody cannot get you off of their mind, okay? Now I'm hearing, I can't get you off my mind. Okay. Somebody cannot get you off of their mind. It's like they keep replaying things here. They might even be like replaying what they did to you in the past here. For some of you guys, they're replaying everything they like about you. Ooh, they're getting like karma because they're like, fuck. For some of you guys, they're in a really bad predicament. They're in a really bad situation right now, okay? And it's like they keep replaying what y'all had going on, everything that they like about you that they don't have now in their life here, okay? So yeah, somebody cannot stop thinking about you here. I also feel like men tend to fall very deep and hard for you here, okay? For some of you guys, you fell very deep and hard for this person, and this person misses that. That's what I'm here to tell some of y'all. Somebody really misses when you were in love with them, like deep in love with them, obsessed with them almost here, okay? Also, men love it when you go hard for the men that you love. Like I said, I feel like this is an ex trying to come through, and they're like, damn, she did go hard for me. She did love me. She was the one, okay? So, yeah, men, they basically love it when you are deeply in love with them, and they love that you might go hard for them here, okay? So, you guys, you go hard for any man in your life that you really, really love. But I'm telling you, there's an ex that tried to basically take over the channel messages, and this person, they feel like you switched up on them. But I'm really getting the fact that this person really was toxic, so you let them free. You let them do whatever they want to do. You let them be toxic on their own without you here. This person is like really in their mind, and they're like, man, we could have had it all. I loved her. They never would have got their shit together if you did not let this person go. I promise you that. Okay, but now they're like really thinking about like, dang, she was everything. She was this. I love her smile. I love this. I love her face. She was actually really pretty. Like, I miss Power One. Okay, but then they were like, man, Power One said we were gonna be forever, and they switched up on me because this was unrequited love. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you were giving somebody a lot of love, and they basically expected you to just keep doing that while they did their own thing. And now that you set them free, they feel like you switched up on them, okay? But those were the channel messages here, okay? Now, what do men like about you? Here are the cards here. Like I said, men really like the fact that you are duality here, okay? They like the fact that you can be sweet, but you also are very strong here, okay? Men really, really like that. They feel like you're two energies in one. Some of you guys, you could be very soft and adorable, and then you could be ratchet and want to beat their ass the next moment, okay? It's something about the way you flip. You could be very spiritual, but you're also street smart here. It's a lot of different ways where this person's like, I thought this person was one way, which they really are this way, but they also like this too. I thought this person was soft and I could run all over them. And like maybe in the past I could have, or I thought they were soft and this and that. But they also really hard. Like that might be my ex. Okay, so a lot of you guys, men love the fact that you are duality, okay? You treat me this way, I'm going to treat you that way here, okay? You're not just letting men run all over you is what I'm getting. I also feel like there are men who really love conversations with you. Like I said, there's men who love talking to you. It's almost like they're obsessed with you guys' conversations. For some of you guys, there is an ex, like I said, who is obsessed with you. They are definitely watching you. They're very curious on what you got going on, okay? Okay, let me try to get over this ex that wants to come through. Let me try to get their messages because I don't want to jumble up the messages. You have an ex, like I said, they love the fact that at first they thought you were soft, weak, blah, blah, blah. Then you started standing up for yourself. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you started standing up for yourself here. They thought you were one way and they realized you were another. For those of you where your ex cannot get you off of their mind here, it's almost like this person's almost down there obsessed. You're almost taking over this person's mind here, okay? And this person is very, very curious about what you got going on. This person also wants to talk to you or communicate with you here, okay? So this person might try to come back towards you and reconcile with you here, okay? I do feel like this person wants to be friends with benefits. For some of you guys, this is somebody that you were just friends with benefits with, okay? But I feel like this person, they missed the fact that you guys were friends with benefits, or you guys, for some of y'all, if this is your ex, like I said, they want to stay friends with benefits. They don't care what you got going on. It's almost like they're damn near obsessed with you. For some of you guys, I feel like they're obsessed with you sexually as well. But I'm telling you, this person, you guys were in a toxic relationship with this person. This person wants to stay in this toxic connection with you, this person from your past here, okay? But I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, you detached from this person. You decided to move on, okay? You freed yourself from this person, or you decided to free this person here. Because some of you guys, this person was trying to say you were the issue. And some of you guys, I feel like you decided to let this person know, like, I'm going to show you that I'm not the issue. So you let them free, okay? Because I'm here, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. So some of you guys, you told somebody, like, okay, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Stop calling me. Stop hitting me up. You freed them. You let them free themselves, whatever the case, okay? And you detach from them, and they're thinking about this very heavily here, okay? But this ex really wants you guys to know that they feel really, really ashamed. I'm trying to get this ex's energy out of here all the way. They are really, really ashamed. And they feel like I said, they are no longer the man in your life. That you don't fuck with them. And they want everything to change, okay? They don't really want it to end, even though it's dead and gone. To you, it's over. Bye-bye. You done detached from this person. But this person feels like they want to get back with you here, okay? So that was the message from the ex here, okay? Now, what do men like about you? Men specifically like the fact, like I said, that you guys are not putting up with any bullshit here, okay? I feel like you guys were just detached from people specifically here, okay? If they're, like, causing any drama or if they're being weird here. Some of you guys, you did have friends with benefits here. Some of you guys, men like the fact that they're friends with benefits with you. Some of you guys, somebody, like, ghosted you and you didn't give a fuck. Okay, that person liked that. I also feel like men really like the fact that some of you guys are really self-made. Some of you guys self-love, self-care, okay? You're really focused on yourself. You do not put men on a pedestal. You're not really showing men off here, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, somebody thought that you're going to show them off, or men be thinking like, oh, she's going to definitely show me off, or it's something where men be thinking they're the one, and then they find out they're not. But I feel like that only makes them more attracted to you here, okay? I also feel like men really like the fact that you are very, very confident. They love conversing with you, okay? They love communication with you here, okay? For some of you guys, there's a man who really wants to be friends with benefits with you, or they're trying to come towards you like romantically, sexually, honestly. For some of you guys, there's somebody who wants to be friends with benefits. But I feel like you're not giving this person the time of day, okay? I feel like this person has been observing you. But this person feels like you, like, do whatever you want. This person really likes you, or men really like you because they feel like you're a free spirit here. Okay? I also feel like men love the fact that you are very spiritual here, or that you are very woke. Like I said, it's something about your conversations that you have. Some of you guys, you might smoke weed with men or certain men here, and you're, like, having, like, really deep conversations and, like, really getting their mind going, really getting their mind thinking here, okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, so some of you guys are like really deep thinkers. Some of you guys, I'm hippie type of energy here. Some of you guys, you're smoking or you're chilling, you're drinking, and y'all are talking about like everything, conspiracies. Some of you guys, men, really like the fact that you talk about conspiracies or some type of conspiracy theories here, okay? Yeah, some of you guys, you really like to talk about like, some of you guys, this program card came out. You guys really like unprogram people, or you get people mind thinking. So men like it when they converse with you because you might say something that triggers them and it's like, no, but really, what is the answer to that? Okay, so a lot of you guys, like I said, you guys might be very shy or to yourself, but whenever like a man, or whenever you're conversing with a man and you guys are talking about whatever this is, this deep talk, it's like they're like, what? Like, who knew? Who knew here? For some of you guys, men like to talk to you about some type of TV show. There's some type of TV show that you could have been watching with a man. Okay? Maybe you were very suspicious about this man, but I'm getting somebody who's very genuine. Okay, some of you guys could have been watching TV. This is very specific, okay? Some of you guys could have been watching TV with a masculine or talking about a TV show with a masculine. Maybe you became very suspicious of this masculine or something about this masculine here. Or this person became suspicious of you. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's like somebody is like having trust issues, okay? Somebody became suspicious of somebody. What is this? Maybe some of y'all, somebody was suspicious of certain things that you were talking about. Okay? Yeah, for some of you guys, somebody was very suspicious of something that you were talking about. Some of you guys, you could have been talking about. This is very specific. But click our options. Some of y'all were talking about a lot of TV shows, a lot of conspiracies, a lot of something. Okay? It's something where you were talking a lot about something. Okay, maybe this person was suspicious. For some of y'all, somebody wants to... Somebody thinks that you... Let's say, it's like you had a sneaky link, right? And you guys were Netflixing and chilling. Okay, I'm getting the fact that somebody was suspicious. Somebody think that you had somebody else Netflixing and chilling with you. Okay, somebody feels very jealous and possessive. So I don't know if some of y'all are in relationships and you was chilling with somebody else, or y'all was with somebody who was chilling with somebody else. Somebody feels very possessive over you. Some of you guys, you just met somebody and they're like going, it's like they're in their mind and they're thinking like, I bet she do this with all type of men or this other man, okay? Or some of y'all, this was like your ex-lover, okay? So I don't know, this wasn't even, so this reading took a left, okay? Or some of you guys, maybe an ex did this to you, or somebody said, I don't know. But it's almost like somebody's very suspicious. They think you had a lot of options. They thought you were like, some of y'all, somebody thought you were trying to like program them, like your baby father or something. Like you were trying to get them to do certain things a certain type of way. Some of you guys, you're going to put them on a show, a TV. You're going to put them on blast or something. I don't know. For some of y'all, it's a whole bunch of, it's too much. I need to do another what's hidden from you reading, all right? But, yeah, that's how men, that's what men like about you, all right? Bye. To hit that like and subscribe button. So what do men like about you? And I did do channel messages for each pile, so I'm going to read those off to you guys, all right? Now, pile 2. Men like the fact that you guys are actually very, very sweet here, okay? You guys are definitely sweet. I feel like you are sweethearts. You guys, if you have a man or you are around a man, okay, that you are into or that you're trying to get to know, I feel like if this man is in your presence, they come to your house. I feel like you are a caterer. You might go to their house, but you are a caterer. If you're in a relationship, you love to cater, okay, to your men here, okay? You might bring them a juice here, okay? You might come and rub on their back back here, okay? But I feel like you love to cater to your men here, okay? I feel like you are very sweet to them here. And like I said, very, very thoughtful to your men. So men love this about you here, okay? Because for some of you guys, men never experience a woman like you until they come around you and they're like, I never had somebody like make my play for me. I never had somebody like, it depends on what you're doing here, okay? Now what men like about you is that as I said, if your man, so some of you guys, your man had friends over, or you had a man come over who was a friend, so you're going to take it how it resonates. But I feel like you might have served this man here, okay? Or you might have served your man. So for some of you guys, like I said, your man could have had friends over and you were like, you know, very attentive to your man. Like, hey, you need something to drink. Hey, I'm about to cook. Do you want something? And like their friends were paying really close attention to this. Like, what? Your wife, your girlfriend does what? It's like that, okay? Because for some of you guys, these men do not attract women that do these types of things here, okay? And some of you guys, like I said, it's the man himself. Like, you served somebody, you were like, hey, you need a drink. It could have even been, like I said, just a friend. But this man was like, this is how you coming? Like, you be pouring, like, oh my God. Okay, so for some of you guys, like, you really love, it's like you're, like you love, I don't know, you have a lot of hospitalities, okay? So some of you guys, you could be from the South here, like a lot of Southern hospitality. And it doesn't even have to be like that you're trying to like, oh, I want to do this. It's just how you are. Like, let me make your plate, or let me get this for you. For some of you guys, like I said, if this is your man or somebody you're trying to get to know, you're probably like giving them massages, rubbing on them in like ways that they really don't get touched in, okay, is what I'm getting. So yeah, you really shock men because it's like, dang, like this is how you're coming, okay? I feel like they feel good as fuck being around you here, okay? I also feel like men really like you because you smell good, okay? A lot of you guys, I'm seeing like some of you guys, a man came over your house because I see you popping fresh out of the shower here, smelling really, really good, looking good here. And some of you guys, like I said, you're just always smelling good. Like whenever you bump into a man, they're like, damn, she smells good as fuck. Like, who is that? Okay? Okay, but I'm getting you smell very good. A lot of you guys, it could be your hair, your shampoo here, but I'm definitely getting you smell really, really good here, okay? I also feel like you're just so loving. Men love you because you're so loving. Like I said, it's like you give massages. You're so loving. If it depends on like what level you are with this man, you might whisper in their ear, tell them sweet things here, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, even if you're getting to know somebody, you're very sweet, very kind. Let me get your plate for you. I'll put that in the trash for you. Like things like that, like the small things, little gestures that you make, men are like, oh. And some of you guys, you're very appreciative of small gestures others make, okay? So you show your appreciation. Men like really, really like this, okay? Another thing about you that men like, it's like I said, you're like a housewife. So some of you guys, you are housewives. And others of you guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be the fact that you're a housewife, but you could be like a homemaker. Like your home is just beautiful here, or you really take care of your home. You're very clean here, okay? You, like I said, you like to make sure everybody has what they need. If you do have a man, you might do their laundry here, okay? But men love the fact that you are a housewife here, okay? You might wash clothes, okay? You're cooking dinner here. You're cooking lunch here. It's like men love that. And it's like not them asking you to do it. This is you like naturally just getting up and doing certain things. And it doesn't have to be everything I named. It could be small things like you got somebody a juice here, or you got up and cleaned. You got up and did something. Somebody's like, man, you are the perfect housewife, or man, your girl is the perfect housewife, okay? So yeah, I do feel like this masculine or masculines talk about this with other masculines, okay? I also feel like I said, you guys have a lot of love to give, or you're very loving, especially if you're in a relationship with them, or some of you guys, you can even just be friends with benefits, and like, it's like you're very loving. People might feel like, are we in a relationship now? Are we dating now? Okay. Another thing that men like about you is your kisses here, okay? Some of you guys, you really like to tongue kiss, okay? Some of you guys might not like it necessarily, but maybe you have tongue kissed somebody in the past and they really like this, okay? Something about your tongue here, or maybe something you do with your tongue. You take it how it resonates, but men really like that, okay? I also feel like another thing that men like about you is that you give your man everything you feel like he deserves. I'm telling you, like a caterer, you're like, I got this for you, or I'll make you dinner, or what do you want for dinner tonight? You're very, you're not like aggressive, and I feel like these are things that you want to do, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that you are freaky as hell here, okay? So some of you guys, like I said, you're very sweet, okay? I'm here, a lady in the sheets and the freak, and then you know what? Like, I'm telling you, you're very sweet. You're very much a lady here. They love your energy, but when it's time to get freaky, when it's time to get in the bed, yeah, this person or men feel like you are freaky as hell here, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, you get very, very pets, okay? But men love that, okay? I also feel like if you have children or if you have pets, you cater to your children and pets as well. So men love this. For some of you guys, if you don't have children, or like I said, you don't have children with a certain men, like I said, men are seeing you like cater to your children or your pets, and they're like, bro, I can have kids with her. I'm about to give her a baby. I'm about to do this because she's the sweetest mom. I didn't have a mom like that. I didn't have that, okay? Or my kids don't have a mom like that. It's something like that where men feel like you are very, very sweet here, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that some of you guys, you might be traveling, okay? You might travel somewhere here, okay? Or some of you guys, you might have went on vacation. Some of you guys, you went to go see somebody. Like I said, somebody came to see you, so you take it how it resonates. But men really love this here, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that you do not lie about shit. You just straight up, you tell people or men, like, this is what this is. This is what I got going on here. Like, you let men know what is really up, okay? I also feel like men feel like you are very, very gentle. Like I said, they love you. You're very caring here, okay? You're very sweet. Some of you guys, you might have a very nice car, okay? Men like your car. So some of y'all are very specific. Some of you guys, you have a very nice car that men would be like, bro, that shit is hard, okay? So you have to take it how it resonates, but men really like your car for some of you guys, okay? Another thing, some of you guys, men really might like your zodiac sign. Like, some men are looking at your zodiac sign. Some men are looking up what you got going on, with your zodiac. For some of y'all, a man knows your birth chart. And like I said, some of you guys, like I said, men are trying to figure out if they're compatible with you or something like that. They like your zodiac sign. They feel like y'all signs are a match. Or like I said, they like women that are the same sign as you, or maybe you're the same sign as their mother or their ex, or you're the same sign as them. But it's something about your sign that men really, really like here, okay? Or your zodiac sign, or maybe you're into zodiacs, okay? So you take it how it resonates. Another thing that men really like about you is that you never do too much here. You don't do too much, okay? For some of y'all, you really don't give a damn here. For some of y'all might have ghosted or blocked a man. And like, you didn't do, or a man could have blocked and ghosted you. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't care. You didn't like cause a scene. You were just like, all right. And some of you guys, like I said, this is you. Like, a man came to see you or something like that, or they wanted to be your man, and then you blocked them or you ghosted them. Like, you just don't do too much. Some of you guys, you found out somebody was dealing with other people or messing with other women while they were trying to mess with you or connect with you. You didn't do too much. You were just like, all right, block. I ain't got time for it. You're weak. It's like you just blocked them, okay? And instead of like going crazy on them or going crazy on another female or posting it online here. So men really like the fact that you just kind of move the fuck on. So for some of y'all, somebody feel stupid because you just moved the fuck on. You were like, I don't give a fuck. Like, do you? For some of you guys, another thing that men like you is that, like I said, you do not fuck with men if the energy is not right. If you feel like they're not right. If you feel like their vibes are off, you just not fucking with them here, okay? Or you don't fuck with anybody if you feel like the energy or the vibes are not right here, okay? But I am getting the fact that, like I said, men feel like you are very appreciative of the things that they do. At the end of the day, if the energy isn't right, they gotta go. It's deuces here, okay? Another thing that men like about you is the fact that you're very stubborn. They can tell that you're scarred from your past, okay? There's a past lover, okay? Your past in general, you take it how it resonates. So they don't like to pressure you too much, okay? But they do think you're kind of sneaky. They do think you got things going on that you don't tell them about here, okay? And men feel like they literally cannot figure you out here, okay? So those were my channel messages. That is how men, well, not how they feel about you, but what they like about you. I feel like they like these things, okay? Because for some of y'all giving men karma. Some of these men where, like I said, you're sweet to them, you're kind, and then all of a sudden, you're like, all right, I don't like you, bye. And then you go ghost on them. Some of you guys, you are men's karma. Some of you guys, you attract men who have done this to females in the past. It's just they can't do it to you because you don't give a fuck. Like, apparently you don't show enough emotion or care enough. You're not chasing after them. You're not like, oh my God. And others of you guys, you could be the one doing this. Like, okay, you gotta go now. And they did this to people in the past, females in the past here, okay? But those were the channel messages. Let me get into the cards. So, what do men like about you? Like I said, you guys have a really, really good heart. I feel like you guys are definitely sweethearts here, okay? You guys, you really care about men's feeling, or maybe a specific man's feelings. But you care about people's feelings here, okay? You care about their feelings here. Yeah, because some of you guys, you attract an insecure man, or there was a man that was around you that was very insecure. And it's almost like you really, really care about this masculine's feelings here, okay? You want to make sure that they're comfortable. For some of you guys, this is your baby father. For some of you guys, this is somebody who was insecure about your baby father here. So you're going to take it how it resonates if you have children here. But I'm getting like there's somebody that was very shy. And you made this person feel very comfortable. And some of you guys, like I said, you're very shy. You're very much to yourself. You might have let somebody in your world, let somebody in your energy here, and this person found out that you actually do have a really, really big heart. For some of y'all, you might have had kids with this person. But like I said, for some of you guys, this person was kind of insecure about, like, your baby father or you having children here, okay? But I am getting the fact that men love the fact that you have a really big heart. And if they're feeling, like, off, you will go out your way to make sure they feel okay. And like I said, some of you guys, you're the shy one here, okay? For some of you guys, men think that you are sneaky, and they think that you secretly like women. For some of you guys, men think that you are secretly hooking up with women. For some of you guys, men think that you, like I said, are a lesbian or bisexual, and maybe you just don't tell others, you just don't open up about it here, okay? Is what I'm getting. But some of y'all, I'm not sure why this person would think that. Some of y'all, this person, like, they might be true, but some of y'all, I'm getting like this person really has no reason to think that. Okay, for some of you guys, you might have just cut this person off, and this person, the only explanation they can come up with is, I guess, that you are a lesbian or you're a part of the LGBT. Okay. Another thing that men like about you is that you actually, like I said, you actually do have a lot of good news. You could have told somebody some good news here. For some of you guys, somebody wants to come towards you with good news. This evil eye card keeps trying to come out so hard. Somebody could have been giving you the evil eye. Okay, or, yeah, some of y'all gave somebody good news. Somebody could have been giving you the evil eye. For some of you guys, men like you because, like I said, you get a lot of good news. But also men see that, like, there's certain people jealous, or they don't fuck with you, or you don't fuck with certain people. What do men like about you? For some of you guys, like I said, men go and tell their friends about you. They tell their friends, like, how good you are, or how good you got it, or how you did them some type of way, or how you took care of them or helped them out. But then all of a sudden you go, like, no contact, you go ghost. Some of you guys, men talk about how, like, they want to, if you, like, ghosted a man or you stop fucking with a man because you're like, nah, I don't, they talk about how they want to get back around you or come back around you, how you didn't give a fuck about, like, something. You just didn't care. You just pulled back from them. Okay? Men like the fact that you really like to stay to yourself. Like I said, it's like you like to be alone. You really like to be to yourself here. Yeah, because I feel like some of you guys, you like to stay to yourself. And like I said, you like to work on your home. You like to manifest. Some of you guys, you have a really big home. Or some of you guys, you're very wealthy here. Some of you guys, like I said, men can tell that you're going to be very, very wealthy. Okay, some of y'all, I'm telling you, you got big money. Some of you guys, you do have a really nice car or a really nice home, or you have really nice material things in your house. So some of you guys, you might have attracted a very materialistic man. And this man was like, man, she got this type of car, or man, this is what she got in her house. Like, so some of you guys, it's like men are like going back to their friends and telling their friends like, yeah, this is the past. Like in the past, somebody came over your house or they were in your car and they like went to their friends and their family and bragged about you like a motherfucker. Like, bruh, she's rich. She got money, or he got money, or she's stable as fuck. It don't even got to be rich. She's stable as hell. Okay? But it's like, men, you're very much to yourself, and like somebody got to come over to your house and they're like, bruh, she got money, or their house big as fuck, or it's something like that. But I feel like you either didn't fuck with this person no more, you didn't really care, you weren't really too pressed about this person, okay? Because I'm getting like you guys set certain boundaries, but you guys are very wealthy, but maybe this person wanted to be a lover. For some of you guys, this is like your ex, okay? But I am getting, maybe you had some type of conflict with this person, or it could have been an ex, a potential ex, somebody that you had potential in. It's like they came to your house, they were in your car, or they saw some type of material wealth that you had, and they felt like they hit the jackpot. Okay, they saw that you were very healthy, you cook healthy food, you got it good, you eat healthy food. Some of you guys are vegans, vegetarians. Some of you guys, you just eat really healthy here. Some of you guys, like I said, you're very stable. Your home is stable. You're very self-aware. You're sexy. Okay, so like I said, men really brag about you. It's like men are like, oh my God, I found the one. She's fine as fuck. And then you ghost them. You guilty. Some of you guys are guilty of ghosting men, because I feel like you guys are very stable and you got it good, and it's just like you're looking for a bachelor or a potential bachelor, or maybe this is around the time where you were looking for a bachelor, and there was this one man that came and was like, I fucking love Pal 2. Bruh, she has everything. She got her life all together. For some of you guys, this was a lover, like I said, or somebody that you end up breaking up with, somebody you were friends with benefits with. You take it how it resonates. But it's almost like you just pulled back from this person. This person thought they had it good. So yeah, this is somebody that was a friend of you guys. Like I said, somebody that wanted to start off as friends with benefits, and you guys were friends. Yeah. I do feel like somebody had a good pair of intentions for you. But anyway, some of y'all, this person wanted to get you pregnant, or they did get you pregnant here, okay? So like I said, some of y'all, this is your baby father. Other of you guys, like I said, this is like somebody else. Anyway, what do men like about Pal 2? Like I said, it's something like you're everything that men dream of. And I also feel like you're very spiritual. I feel like anybody that you come in contact with, that you actually give a chance to, is because you guys have a past life connection or a very spiritual connection here, okay? I also feel like if you gave somebody some head, that shit was fire as hell. Some of you guys are freaky and you like to talk very freaky. Some of you guys, you tell me what you're going to do and you do exactly that, okay? Some of you guys, you gave somebody some fire ass guac, but you're very shy or to yourself. You stay to yourself. You have really good boundaries, and but somebody got like a taste of what you got going on is what I'm getting. Okay, and yeah, your sexual healing. Somebody got a taste of your sexual healing and got to really get to know you, even though you're very to yourself or shy, or men don't get to get in your energy, or they don't get to get this treatment from you, but you gave this person this treatment, but you still end up ghosting this person. Because you didn't trust their ass anyway. Okay, I also feel like I said, men love the fact that you are very beautiful here, okay? You're very beautiful. I feel like you're optimistic, you're confident. Like, you know who you are. You're very confident here. But I do feel like some of y'all, you do have trust issues when it comes to men. Or like I said, some of you guys, men don't trust you. There's a man that had really bad trust issues with you. So some of you guys, you got ghosted, and the man just ghosted you. They saw that you had everything good. They saw that you had it good. But it's like they didn't trust it. They were just like, fuck, I know she's got to be dealing with other people. She's too good. She's too kind. She's catering to me. She caters to her children, her pets. She's too kind. I'm going to have to leave her where she at. So some of you guys, this is why somebody ghosted you. Okay, they came to your house. They saw how good you live, or they saw your car. Or it's something, and they felt like there's no way in hell that you don't still deal with your baby daddy, or you don't still deal with somebody, or you're not dealing with other people. And like I said, they could have ghosted you. And others of you guys, it's like you're the ghoster. You're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. All right, but that's what I got for y'all. Hope it resonates. Thank you. And part 3, hit that like and subscribe button. What do men like about you? All right, and I did do channel messages for each pal, so I'm going to read those off to you guys. Now, pal 3, men really like the fact that you guys are very beautiful here, okay? I feel like you guys are very much a classic beauty. It's something about your face here, okay? Your beauty, your energy here, okay? But men really, really love you, and they feel like you are very beautiful here, okay? I also feel like men love the fact that you are very optimistic, okay? You could be very like I said, get up, you can do this, we can do this, we're going to get this, I'm going to have this, okay? Some of you guys, you really like to speak on your future, and you're very optimistic about what you see in your future or what you want to happen in your future. And some of you guys, like I said, you're uplifting others here, okay? Especially when it comes to like pessimistic people, okay? But men love the fact that you are very optimistic and you can see things in the future in a good light instead of in a negative light here, okay? I also feel like men like the fact that when you're getting to know someone. So for some of you guys, when you're getting to know someone, you and this person, you and these people, you guys are like best friends here, okay? So like I said, if you're starting to date somebody, or like I said, you're just starting to get to know somebody, or you and somebody are sneaky links, you take it how it resonates. But I'm definitely getting men love the fact that they can come to you like a best friend, or they can like have a conversation with you like a best friend. They could play with you like a best friend. They could joke with you like a best friend here, okay? Some of you guys, a sneaky link that you have or that you had in the past really liked you here, okay? I also feel like men really like the fact that you are possessive here, okay? Some of you guys, you do not like to share your men here, okay? So if you're in a relationship with a man, you're not going to be sharing that person, okay? If you have like a sneaky link or something, you don't want this person to be in a relationship. You don't want this person really dealing with other people here, okay, is what I'm getting. So I feel like if you know about it, you're not going to really fuck with this person here, okay? But men feel like you are very possessive. No, you're mine. You're my man. You're my sneaky link. Whatever the case here, you do not share men here, okay? Another thing, like I said, that men like about you is that they can vent to you here, okay? They can come to you, they can talk to you about certain things. For some of you guys, certain men need therapy here, okay? But when they talk to you, it's almost like they forget about therapy, okay? Or they literally start to heal. So some of you guys, you're very healing. And like I said, when men talk to you or they start venting to you, they get a lot off of their chest here, a lot off of their spirit here, okay? So yeah, you guys are like therapy to men because it's like they can talk their fucking head off. So some of you guys, you might notice like men won't stop talking around you here, okay? Or some of you guys, it's like some of you guys, you're the one doing a lot of talking here, okay? You might vent to men, okay? You take it how it resonates. Another thing that men really like about you is that you might burn like sage, Palo Santo. Some of you guys, you might like have oil here. Some of you guys, you might do certain things to like protect your energy or to bring in positive energy here, okay? But men really like the fact that you are spiritual here, okay? Some of you guys, you're lighting like an incense here, okay? But men really love this, okay? They feel like you are very spiritual here, okay? They feel like really safe and protected in your energy here, okay? Another thing that men really like about you is that you could probably be a little bit dramatic, but I do feel like you make these people feel loved here, okay? Some of you guys, you're dramatic about what certain people do, like, why did you do that? Oh my God, you shouldn't do that. But it's because you love them. And some of you guys, like I said, they might feel like you're a little bit dramatic here, but it's almost like they love you and you make them feel love regardless here. So they don't really care about the dramatics here. But some men might feel like you are a little bit dramatic, but they do like it, okay? They absolutely like it here. I also feel like another thing that men like about you is that some of you guys, you really give compliments. Like I said, it's almost like you're the most beautiful person in the world. Don't talk about yourself like that. So some of you guys, this is like the dramatic things that you do where people are like, okay, shut up. Don't talk like that. Don't be negative. Some of you guys, you really don't like negativity. And some of you guys, like I said, you're very optimistic here, okay? But some of you guys, you give compliments. And some of you guys, you might find that a lot of men give you compliments. They might tell you that you're beautiful here, or they tell you that you look good here, okay? But I am getting that a lot of you guys, you might get a lot of compliments here, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that you really have their backs here, especially if you are connected to them. They're your best friend. You guys are lovers. You guys are like this here. We can't break you guys apart. You really will have their back here. You won't really let anybody talk down on a man that you care about here, okay? So it really doesn't matter who it is. Like, let's say your best friend was like, he probably lame as hell, but you really love this man. You would like probably put them in their place. Like, you need to chill out. Don't talk about my man like that. It's something here where this person feels like you will definitely take up for them here, okay? Now, some of you guys, I feel like those are men that you like to date. But some men, like maybe you were trying to get to know certain men, or men were trying to get to know you or trying to become your sneaky link, or maybe they were your sneaky link, or you guys were friends with benefits. You take it how it resonates. But men, they be thinking you want more than what you really want with them. Like, for some of y'all, I'm now seeing like a vision of a man being stressed out. Like, oh my God, she probably loves me now. She probably is like obsessed with me because we just had sex, or she's probably obsessed with me because of this. Like, here we go again. And then you don't give a fuck about that. Like, you don't hit them up no more. It's like something that you do where men are like, I thought she was fucking in love with me. I thought she would care more. Like, she doesn't give a fuck, okay? So some of y'all men be thinking you want more than you do with them here, okay? Some of you guys, men be thinking you want them to do more than what you really want them to do. And it's just like, when you don't give a fuck, I feel like they are shocked here, okay? I feel like you guys are actually really baddies here. You guys are actually fine as hell. So like I said, men, they be delusional a little bit about what you want with them or what you want. Like I said, some of y'all don't really be wanting them. You're just very kind, optimistic. For some of y'all, this is like your best friend. Like, some of y'all do got a boy best friend. And this man thinks, or they thought that you wanted more with them and you didn't here, okay? And other of you guys, like I said, there's other men who you could walk by and they'd be like, yeah, she want me. What the fuck? Okay? So, yeah. But I am getting like, you guys are really baddies here. You guys are really fine as hell. And I'm seeing different types of baddies here, okay? Spiritual baddies, bad baddies. You know, take it how it resonates. But you guys are really fine as hell. And men see this about you, but they also see that you guys have a lot of copycats. Men love the fact that they get to connect with you while all these other girls are trying to be like you. Whether it's the way that you got your hair, the way your body is, who you are, your whole personality, the fact that you're spiritual. So some of y'all going to have to take it how it resonates, but you definitely are a baddie here. And like I said, men who do connect with you, they feel very honored because they know that a lot of females want to be you or be just like you, or they try to match your aesthetic, but they're nothing like you here, okay? So I feel like a lot of men feel honored, especially if they have been with you romantically, sexually, or they are your friend here. Some of y'all, this is your best friend. Like I said, some of y'all, this is somebody you would not get sexual with. You literally do have a boy best friend, and they thought you wanted more with them here, but they love still being your friend here because they know a lot of girls want to be like you. Okay, another thing that men really like about you is somebody literally want to eat you out. Okay, somebody ate you out. Somebody wants to eat you out. Okay, I feel like this person, you're not fucking with this person though. Like, for some of y'all, this is somebody you're not fucking with, but they love you. They want to eat you out. They just like, let me just eat you out. Because you're not fucking with them, but they love your swag. They love the way that you dress. They love your aesthetic. They love your beauty here, okay? But men love the fact that, like I said, I also put you're not fucking with this person. This is somebody you're not fucking with. They really want to eat you out or something. Okay, that nigga a munch. But I am getting the fact that you're not really tripping on this person, okay? You don't really trip over any man, any masculine here, okay? I also feel like you might have, like, canceled plans with somebody or told somebody, like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. Some of y'all might have had a sneaky link and you canceled plans. Some of you guys, you decided you didn't want to date somebody or you didn't want to connect with somebody here. So, for some of y'all, men like the fact that you can kind of get aggressive. So I don't know, like, they like that shit. Somebody's like getting turned on by you being aggressive. Like, no, shut the fuck up. Or, no, leave me alone. Or, no, I'm not doing that. It's something that you did where somebody really likes it. Okay? I also feel like men feel like you are very, very entertaining here. Like, you're very entertaining to talk to. Like I said, some of y'all might have got aggressive with somebody here. Another thing that men like about you is that you are very creative. Some of you guys, you really make music. Okay, you can freestyle. Some of you guys, you're artist here. You can dance. It's, you know, levels to this thing, okay? Or it's many options on what it is that you can do creatively. But I feel like men really like your creativity. And I put it specifically, if you make music, men like your music, or they like the fact that you make music here, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that you just be chilling. Like, you don't care. You're more so, like, to yourself here. I feel like some of you guys, you just be chilling with your friends, your family. your kids, you take care of how it resonates, but you really just be chilling. You're not really out there. You're not really dealing with a lot of masculines or really anybody. You like to stay in your circle here, just chill with your people here is what I'm getting. So men really like this because I feel like men feel like they can trust you because they know you're not out here dabbling with everybody. Some of you guys, men are very possessive over you, okay? But they like the fact that you just be chilling with your friends, your family, your kids, okay? Another thing that men like about you is that you really do have good boundaries. I'm telling you, if you had somebody that tried to get at you sexually, you're like, no. Or you didn't feel like it, nah, I'm not doing that. No, I don't want to. No, I'm not doing that anymore here, okay? But some of you guys, you have really good boundaries with men because you feel like men are selfish. If I was to fuck you right now, you probably ghost me after this. I'm good. Okay, for some of y'all, you do have, like I said, a sneaky link or somebody that you used to deal with sexually that you don't deal with anymore. Or like I said, a best friend who got friend zoned or something. And it's like they are trying their hardest to get at you or they want to get with you sexually. But you really do have good boundaries. And this person loves that. They're like, damn, she just keep turning me down. Okay, they feel like you don't settle. Okay, some of you guys, you had a friend. Like I said, you had somebody. Some of you guys, you were telling somebody about how you don't fuck with certain people. And like, you turn this person down. And they're like, damn, that's sexy as fuck. But I get to fuck with you. Okay, so y'all gonna take it how it resonates. But I am getting the fact that you do not settle, and men love that, okay? Especially if you told, like, a masculine, like, ew, he tried to get at me, and I said, fuck no. And then he's like, damn, but I can get at you, okay? I also feel like you might have checked a man here, okay? You might have put a man in their place here. And this man might think that you are really crazy. Like, y'all might have snapped on a man because I put that... You set boundaries with men because you feel like men are selfish or that they can be very, very selfish. Okay, and maybe this man kept trying to get at you or maybe you snapped on somebody else. But I am getting the fact that you literally put somebody in their place. You snapped on them and they really thought that you were crazy as fuck. But they still, it's like they're still attracted to you. Okay, because I feel like it's like you have good boundaries. Maybe somebody's trying to overstep your boundaries when you're like, nah, I'm not doing that, or no, I don't want you, or no, I don't want to do this right now. It's anything. It doesn't even have to be sexual. You literally snapped on somebody and they're like, fuck, Pal 3 crazy, but that's my type of crazy. Like, I really think this person hopes that you give them a chance eventually if this is like a friends with benefits or somebody you friend zone or somebody you used to fuck with. Some of you guys, you could be dating somebody you snapped on them and maybe you're not like sexual with them, okay? But I am getting the fact that you call somebody lame or you call somebody weird as fuck, or some of y'all put somebody in their place. Like, get your motherfucking weird ass. Y'all put somebody in their place here, okay? This person thought that, I feel like you thought this person was trying to run game on you. You didn't like this person no more because you thought they were trying to run game on you, or you really genuinely thought like, nah, this person trying to play me. No thanks. Get the fuck out of my face. Some of y'all really told somebody get out of your face, or not. You really genuinely thought like, this person got too much going on. Like, you're not finna play me. Okay? So those were my channel messages. That is what men like about you. Now let's get into the cards. What do men like about you? Like I said, you are definitely a duality. I feel like you guys are a sweetheart, but I feel like you guys definitely can snap on a motherfucker if you have to, okay? So some of you guys, you literally snapped on somebody, and somebody has been thinking about this. So for some of you guys, you snapped on somebody and somebody has been thinking about this or they thought about this. But I feel like you snapped on somebody for your self-protection, to protect yourself. Okay? So for some of you guys, somebody thought they were going to take advantage of you, or they thought that they were going to get you to do certain things you didn't want to do. This could be a masculine, or somebody, you were around a masculine when somebody was trying to do this and you snapped on somebody. Okay? You showed them the other side of you for your self-protection. So I feel like men really like this, or this man really like the fact that you like protected yourself from them or somebody else here, okay? Because I do feel like somebody tried to like victimize you. Somebody tried to like, for some of y'all, somebody tried to get sexual with you. You're like, hell no. For some of you guys, somebody tried to do some type of lies, trickery. Somebody tried to finesse you. It's something somebody tried to do, try to be strategic, where you're like, no, like, you're not finna play me, or no, you're not finna do this to me, or no, I'm not having this, but you snapped on them. They could have thought that you were crazy. Like, I really think they only saw one side of you, but they thought they were going to take advantage of you, possibly. Advantage of your kindness. It's something that you were doing, and I really do feel like a lot of you guys, you really put this person in their place, okay? Because you're very intuitive, okay? And I feel like you guys decided to trust your gut feeling, okay? Because your gut was telling you, like, this person was planning something weird as fuck. And y'all snapped on this person. For some of you guys, you snapped on a friend or a family member in front of this masculine. And like I said, your intuition was right, okay? Somebody tried to make you feel victimized. For some of y'all, somebody tried to, like, make you look stupid. And others of you guys, like I said, somebody tried to get you to do some shit that you didn't want to do, okay? At the end of the day, you snapped on them here. And I feel like you pulled back from this person, okay? Or you feel like it's not even worth fucking with this person or being their friend here or something. Another thing that men like about you is, like I said, you guys are, well, I didn't see this up underneath here, okay? You guys are really quick to change your focus here, okay? I feel like you guys are very focused on change here. Some of you guys, you're focused on your talents. Some of you guys, you have changed a lot. So some of you guys, this is like somebody from your past here, just thinking about you here, or you're asking about somebody from your past. Okay, but what men like about you is the fact that you have changed a lot. Like, there's one thing that you used to do. Some of you guys used to have some type of addictions here. Some of you guys used to really be into sex, drugs, food, alcohol, drama. You take it how it resonates. You don't do this anymore. Okay? Men like this about you. For some of you guys, this is an ex-lover that's studying you. Some of you guys, your ex-lover is addicted to something. This could be the person that tried to be sneaky. Like, this person saw that you were, like, healed. They see that you were being stable, friendly, giving. It's like they try to take advantage of you in some sort of way, okay? Take your kindness for weakness. But I feel like for some of you guys, like, your ex-lover was addicted to something. This person had some type of addictions. They were, like, an alcoholic, or they, like, literally were on drugs, or they tried to use you as a sex doll. Like, they literally were a sex addict. For some of you guys, yeah, you had, like, an ex-lover or ex-sneaky link that had multiple females or multiple people that they were having sex with. Okay, or some of you guys, they were taking multiple drugs. They were getting high with multiple people. It's something. And like I said, some of y'all might snap on this person. For some of you guys, this person sells drugs. And this person, anytime this person would drop off drugs, where'd that card go? Every time this person would drop off drugs to the people who were buying it, like females, this person will be sleeping with some of these females here. So some of you guys, like, you snapped on somebody. Some of you guys, you caught on, you could have been jealous here. You're very possessive or something, or this person is. Some of you guys, like I said, you are the one that you deal with other people, or, I don't know, you take it how it resonates, but I do feel like somebody, specifically for some of y'all, if your lover, like, was a street pharmacist, or somebody used to deal with, this person would drop off weed or any other drug to other people and actually have sex with them too. So somebody was really fucking sneaky. Like, they would get this money, but they would also stop and have sex with this woman, that, or at least try to. So any, like, female customer that this person had, this person was fucking this person behind the scenes, or these people behind the scenes. Specifically, if you're masculine, sold drugs, or they did drugs for some of you guys. Okay? I feel like for some of you guys, the people that this person cheated with is just damn near insulting. Okay? But anyway, what do men like about you? Because we didn't ask for that. For some of you guys, there's a man specifically that is like, they feel very much in regret. Because like I said, this person cheated on you with a bunch of people they were selling drugs to, or they were on drugs, so they were cheating. This person had no fucking self-control. Like, somebody is, like, very ashamed of themselves because they didn't have any self-control. They were addicted to something at that time. They were out here fucking with multiple people at that time. I feel like some of you guys, you stopped connecting with this person. Some of you guys, this could be like your ex, okay? So what men like about you is that you stop fucking with them. Okay, a lot of you guys are very, like, into nature. A lot of you guys, you know a lot about nature here. Some of you guys, you have a green thumb. Men like this about you here. Some of you guys, like I said, you're very nurturing here, okay? Like, you can bring anything back to life, a person, somebody that's on drugs here, okay? What do men, some of you guys, men like the fact that you know them, that you study them very hard, not in like a negative way, but you know them, like, you know something is off. Like, nah, this person is this and that, okay? Men also, if you're in school, men also like the fact that you are very studious here, or that you are very smart, or even if you're not in school, whatever you talk about, you know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? Because some of y'all tried to warn this masculine about something, or you warned a couple masculines or somebody about something, and they didn't take your advice, and you knew what you were talking about the entire time. It's like somebody decided to stay in a bad situation instead of listening to what you had to say. Because I feel like you were like spot on about something, or you were saying something to a masculine. You were telling a masculine certain moves that they need to make. So men love the fact that you like, you know what direction they need to go, what direction you need to go, okay? But they end up self-sabotaging. So some of you guys, there was a masculine that, like I said, you were helping this masculine. They end up self-sabotaging here, okay? Also, men like the fact that, like I said, you really take care of your children. For some of y'all, there's a masculine that tried to trap you with a child, or they did trap you with a child. What do men like about Power 3? You guys are very innocent, like I said, but you guys are so sweet. And I feel like you guys are, like, being around you guys are good luck. It's, like, really good luck. Because for some of you guys, you didn't know that, like, somebody you're dealing with, it's like an addict, or they were on drugs or something. This person will probably call you or something while they were, like, high, or and instead of trying to get high, they would call you. Or instead of trying to get drunk. For some of you guys, this person is a sex addict, so instead of trying to call, for some of y'all, this person was in your neighborhood. They might have called you because they want to have sex. Okay? For some of y'all don't even know some of these men that, like, want to come towards you. So for some of y'all, there's like a masculine. Some of y'all, there's masculines that try to get in bed with you. But it's like, let's say you're like on Facebook and somebody writes you like, hey, what's up? And you're like, hey, but you never talked to them before. And then, shit, 3 minutes into the conversation, they be like, so what you doing today? You want to hook up? You want to hang out? And it's like, what the fuck? Pump your brakes, bruh. Like, for some of y'all, this somebody you don't even know that was like very strategic, sneaky as fuck. So some of y'all made a really good decision not to connect with somebody, especially if somebody was trying to talk to you like on social media and they were like, hey, what are you doing? They tried to have a small conversation with you and then they tried to spring you with this. So when we're going to hang out, this person is fucking rapist or something. This person is weird as shit. And you're very intuitive. So some of you guys, you have weird vibes about somebody and you're like, nah, bitch, you're rapey or you're weird or I'm not fucking with you. Okay, this person might have thought you were being stubborn. Maybe you snapped on this person and leave me the fuck alone. Because you're psychic. I'm telling you, all right? So, like, if you turn somebody down because they try to get into your draws, or they try to get to know you, or they try to get to come to your house or something, it's because this person was literally planning some weird-ass shit, some sinister shit. For some of y'all, for those of you where that scenario resonates, some of you guys, this person was struggling hard as fuck. This could have been somebody from your childhood, your past, so you take it how it resonates. But that's pretty much what I got for y'all. That is what men like about you guys. Hope it resonates. Thank you and bye.